What's going on, everyone? This is Gunsnipe and welcome back to another episode of Path to the Platinum here on my channel. This is episode 24 and we're going to be going from not Monument Island, but Battleship Island, the beach, all the way until we get the Shock Jockey in this episode. So with that out of the way, let's go back to the main game and continue the playthrough. Now we're going to continue also getting the voxophones, infusions, and all that stuff. So yeah, okay, so this level is called Battleship Bay, so that's where we're going to be continuing onward. Now there's going to be a voxophone showing up. First we want to check around here. It's kind of cool how they got like a small little beach up God knows how high.
You see a young girl, blue skirt? No?
No, but I'm without an escort if you're looking to pass the time.
First let me check my options, make sure. I don't know why. I'm guessing this is a glitch or something, but the you can, you know. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, just check around. You know, all these facets to make sure you.
Fella seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair.
Look at this one. Why don't you just sleep it off, chum?
Whatever. But yeah. Well, anyway, here's the voxophone right here.
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote, hang on, left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
And of course, you also want to check.
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
But you also want to check all these, you know, all these boxes and stuff. That way you can get the,
That could be our ticket out of here.
get the, that cushion, you know, that thing that was popping up when you're looking for loot. Here's the next kinetoscope right here.
People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it. An Oriental stopped me on the
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you. Your reputation is
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
But then again, this is the time period, you know, 1912, and also, you know, who cares?
Right! Left! Jump!
You should let them drown themselves.
Thin out the herd. I can tell my wife is scared.
Okay, coins in the cushion, 50 up 200. So yeah, just keep looking around, and you can, just do all these everything you can, and you'll get it done in no time.
I miss real beaches.
Hey, missing. Miss. Miss Elizabeth.
Hello. Oh, this is wonderful. Well, come dance with me, Mr.
I
DeWitt.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it?
I apologize for the lack of the resolution
I've never
quality.
smelled
It's just
anything like that before.
had to drop it down to
Beaches
360p
I know don't smell much like that.
to accommodate my
You're blocking the view.
quote unquote good internet. So, like I said, I apologize for the quality.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet? Or his gaze?
Can we leave now? Seems like we're fairly well heeled this way.
Yeah, we're up to 1,000 points.
Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
Well, thanks, Elizabeth. Alright, let's go.
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird?
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Sophistry.
Oh my god.
It has to be.
Look.
How could this happen?
Are you alright?
Why didn't
It was my
you
home.
see this?
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, Frederick.
You'll set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
Where was the songbird when this happened?
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart.
It is-
Stand still.
Hey, cop!
Now hold steady.
Look at this one! He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right. Quiet down there, Pete. Just go home and dry yourself out.
Damn thing's locked. What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
So yeah, she can pick locks, if you want to put it that way. So she does become useful, so. Plus she can also scavenge for stuff if you miss it out.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey
Hey,
shines.
I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Of course, our health bar is full, so. here's where the next voxophone is gonna be, as well as
Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as.
So we're gonna grab this.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Grab this. Let me compare it. We'll take it, but we won't use it. And check that. Check what you can.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
And see, increase weapon accuracy on skylines. Compared to that, we'll take it, but we're not gonna use it.
This ain't no place for you, sir. You best be on your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
Sorry, just looking around. Okay.
Kind sir, would you happen to have the
Come
time?
and take a photograph with the father.
Now the next voxophone
Why is one bathroom for colors and the other for
in
whites?
here.
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication. I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
So it's right here.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill...
All right in there?
Everything's fine.
Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
Here's the next thing for sightseer right here.
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato girls. Alfred, leave me in such a state.
She's not well.
What do you mean, not well? Want to hold on to this?
Thanks.
Here are some here's some kinetoscopes here too, but we already got them.
What's that?
There you go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
So if you miss out on these earlier, go ahead and hit them.
Over here. Flawless flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
So yeah, if you miss out on these 3 kinetoscopes right here, go ahead and hit them. That way, yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna keep on going.
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
As customer, park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you wanna watch out?
Excuse me.
I just swapped that.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take, please.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister. You're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me! Get away from me! Let me out! I want out!
Elizabeth!
I want stay away from me!
Yeah, she runs.
Open fire!
Oh boy. Now after you kill all those guys, you get your next audio
Someone you know could have leanings. The Prophet advises you to remain vigilant. And now, back to the music.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
So now we're gonna go get our next infusion piece.
Where is she?
Which was behind the desk over here. There it is. Go ahead and fill up the put that for the health. Alright, so once you get that, next thing is the next voxophone. Come down here, and it's gonna be in an alcove over here, right there.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
So now we gotta do is catch up to Elizabeth.
Just stay where you are!
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
All dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
Nope.
There.
Unfortunately, alright.
I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. I'll do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. And if your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
Now, here's some, let's see, right here's the next info sites here. Go ahead and use that for a few seconds. This are, it's pretty neat. You see, we just came from Battleship Bay. Points in the cushion thing. And once you checked everything, just go ahead to leave the area. Alright, so immediately we're gonna find our next sightseer thing over here. Which is right here.
Soldiers until 1903. The place is themed to equip children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go, even when he is old.
Alright, so after that, I'm gonna come over here for our next infusion. Of course, we need to pick up this lock.
Hey, look! There's a lock.
Can you unlock this?
Okay.
Pick up the lock picks. That way, Elizabeth can unpick those locks for you.
Got it.
We're gonna search here for a moment. Here's the next infusion right here. Infuse our shield.
Nice. Tell them we got lost looking for the bathroom.
And that works.
Not usually, no.
And the next voxophone is right here.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Go ahead and... Might as well.
You help me out with this lock?
I'll see what I can do.
This will break out most of our things,
Ready.
but... at least we get some money out of it. Alright. Now we continue on. Okay. Sorry about that.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Jockey. Who needs the power?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Usually doesn't. Alright, so we're coming up to our next thing to fight.
There it is. First lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
Yeah, we'll take the stairs.
Over here.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
I bet it is. Now here's your
Try it
next,
yourself.
Your next microphone right here.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For whatever, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God.
Accept no low
Get your cotton candy here.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Alright, so now we're gonna come here for our next audio voxophone right here.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Alright, so just keep looking around.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle. Oh, that's a word for it.
Hello?
Hello yourself.
Of course, yeah, you can try to go stealing that if you want, but it ain't gonna work.
Look! Duke and Dimwit. You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular in Columbia.
Oh, I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are...
Might as well. And get my money back too. Well, not much of it, but
Found some money.
After a moment,
Okay.
silent prayer for the
I'll take
victims.
that.
That'll do.
Brutality.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
Yeah, not. Take the money.
Fire! Lies from the hand. Devil's kiss burn. Wicked and innocent alike.
Okay, just let the children enjoy the show as long as they like.
We need to summon the gondola to reach that airship.
They seem to be able to control the summit. This runs exclusively on shock job.
Of course it does. Where the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Show yourself.
After him! After him! Brains out! Ammo! Ammo!
Bon voyage.
Lost the shot! Hands in the air!
Yeah, if I can see you first.
That's the one!
Sorry about that a little bit. Sort of happens. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna keep going now. Over here.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
Get rid of that.
What the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth!
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening tear.
Oh, shit! What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something.
Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
Okay, that was pretty cool.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Alright, so our next voxophone is gonna be here.
Locked. Elizabeth.
It's easy enough. There you go.
Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, so it's on the desk. Alright. Freaking turret. Unfortunately, we're out of lockpick, so I can't take that. Shame, but we'll get it later. Because we're gonna have to come through here eventually. So here's our next voxophone right here.
I served 20 years of soldiering. Every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Sorry for ruining your little bathroom moment. Yeah, that was just too easy. Alright, I'm just making sure. Ooh. Another, vigor.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slate a lesson. Now, son of a... Oh, it's him!
Uh-oh. Give me the moment. We can share things working.
Get him cornered!
If wasn't it's a shadow icon, from here that's open. Grab this.
Oh, code for cipher. As you manage from the boss pot. There should be around somewhere.
Alright, so I'm gonna put this in that though. 17 down, 20 to go.
Look at this. A tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
First here we can upgrade our guns. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the car line. That's why not. And fortunately, we can. If you have the money, you can go ahead and upgrade what you want. Kind of wish the damn thing would stop lagging. 3 picks can't unlock it. Unfortunate, but we'll find our picks, so don't worry much about it. Unless the game decides to, or my system, or the net, for that matter, thank you. Stop lagging, we can continue. I really need to get the network back better. So here's the next voxophone right here.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
So, okay, grab the. Alright. Make sure you grab that, phone, that code book down there that was inside the, that was inside that cannon, so come back. Come over here for our next waxophone before we head up there. Bitch, right here.
Veterans! You shut your lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient! Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Oh, he's at. Okay.
Booker, take this rifle. Booker! That's all I have. Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shot, Jockey. Get the hell out.
So yeah, the guy had a sniper. So we sniped him out.
That's all I've got.
Damn it.
Think you can stop me? Get him out of there!
Yes, Virginia, the old Dominion state, away to the young Confederacy, and back to things of fate. Impelled by hurricane,
I swear, somebody. Yeah.
states prepare to raise and high the bonnet flag, declare the single star. Take Now we're both gone out, and let's another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the bonny flag is going to be 11. Hurrah!
Remember, you decided to do a 1999 playthrough on 1999 playthrough movie, so this is double machine. Alright, so now after we get done with all these fools, got our next voxophone right here. I mean, not voxophone, an endoscope. Alright. Now they're all been taken care of. We can come in here.
is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
Alright. Before we... Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Alright, over here. This is where our next box of armor is going to be. It's going to be in that room. Come here. Oh my god. Let me get this. The machine gun. I'm gonna drop it below 1,000, but
They'll call us assassins when our work's done. Cornelius Slate, a swift leopard with a vox populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who read in Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. With Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I may not live to see it.
alright.
Who wants to live forever? Ah! Reload!
Our prophet father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Slate? Zell?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in a jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock. Once my boy's dead, we won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of the real one. You see, you're a killer, Booker.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in Wounded Knee in Bakey.
So here's the next infusion right here. Along with the silver bar and lockpick for Elizabeth. So that increase our health.
Just what the doctor ordered.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand.
That's fine.
The tin soldier has taken credit for the deeds of the real ones. Though your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You and I, with hatchet red, they danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
You were there. At Wounded Knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Let's come, stop and get me! Here's the soldier I spoke of! The kind of man Comstock pretends to be! See if I told you true!
Don't hold back, soldier!
Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the boxers.
Who are the boxers?
The Chinese. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
RPG would be nice, but we're not going to use it right now. Come on! I swear, this remote play and OBS Studio combo was working fine.
Get over here!
Back on the first Bioshock game, I can't believe it's degraded this bad between that game and this one.
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
It was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
I'm good for now. Wait, let me see what the comparison is. We're gonna take it, but we're not gonna equip it for now. Check my game machine, screw it up. Alright.
Was yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies until they crossed the righteous path
of our prophet's holy wrath.
Again, I wish you would stop.
Oh, I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to Peking.
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
Take them!
Here! Ammo!
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
And what are you? If you take away all the parts of what you tried to erase, what's left?
Who knows?
Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
What did Slate mean? Why did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
The choice is better than none, Mr.
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me as the First Lady's memorial.
Say what you want about it, Comstock.
You see what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
The child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night. That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy had murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy. The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wasn't the father in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Can you open this, Elizabeth?
Right here.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move. I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment. All right. Let me know if you want me to bring that freight hook in.
What? Oh, come on.
I feel there's more where that came from. Whatever it is, these stairs have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those stairs? We can use them against Slate's men. That stair will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us turret.
And some cover.
Try that one! Turret now!
Might as well let the turrets take care of them.
It's your heart!
Like that.
Do some wonderful. Do you know what you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the Veer to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate!
Your eye open for that shot, figure.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw. The man who takes the stance toward my sweet fatherland was here the place to be revered, the heroes of our city.
That's what conduct will turn us into. Wires and gears, replace heads and hearts.
That was easy.
See, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just guess what we came for!
Got a lock here.
Child's play. Done.
Fancy lockpicking skills, sir?
Really? That little old lock. All
The whole
yours.
place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slide must have taken them. Look. What's that?
Excellent. He's here.
What is it?
Comstock ships. Summoned for Slate.
It was Slate who killed his Patrick Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates of Peking! It!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Hey there, boys! A soldier's death waits!
Okay, catch!
Perfect time!
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember! Tin Man! Tin Man!
Tell you what was a Tin Man.
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
What is a life compared to a fate?
Think you can stop me?
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
Oh, it was. So yeah, here's our Visicon right here. We also have an infuser.
My men and I are doomed. Doomed as Noble Custer was at Little Bighorn.
In the,
I wish on you to Comstock and his 10 soldiers.
no.
But my scout has seen him. DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Engine of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
You know, if the game will let us without it lagging up. Alright.